Hey everyone, today I want to show you how you can be sure which way to put your ligature on. So if you've been watching other clarinet players, you may have noticed that some of them have a ligature where the screws are in the front of the mouthpiece, and some of your friends may have a ligature where the screws are in the back of the mouthpiece. So there's what that looks like. And you may think that you can just swivel yours around either front or back and it won't matter, but it actually does matter. So I want to show you how you know for sure which way to put on your ligature. And this doesn't matter if your ligature is made out of plastic, it doesn't matter if it's made out of fabric, and it also doesn't matter how many screws it has. So here's the Rovner and it's got one screw, these others have two screws. So none of those things matter. Here's what matters. So when you put on your ligature on your mouthpiece, make sure that it's your right hand that works the screws. If your right hand is able to reach the screws, it's on the right hand side, then it's on correctly. So this is on correctly because my right hand would need to work the screws. If I put this on backwards, that would mean that my right hand would have to like reach over, or my left hand would have to work it. So that's how I know it needs to be. This one is a frontward. This is a frontward ligature. Okay, so let's try that with my silver one. So my silver bonade ligature, if I put it on and I put the screws in the front, there's an example where it would be my left hand using the screws. So that's not what we want. That's how I know that it's backwards with the screws in the front. I have to rotate it so that my right hand can work the screws. And there we go, we've got it. Okay, so the other way that you can be absolutely positive and you can kind of double check what you've figured out is when you put your ligature on. I'm going to put the gold one back on, and my right hand works the screws. If you screw rotate away from your body, then that will tighten up the ligature when it's on correctly. So rotating away from your body makes it tighten up. And then rotating back toward your body will make it loosen up. And that's kind of the final way to be sure about how your ligature is being put on your mouthpiece. So I hope this helps you make sure that your mouthpiece and your ligature are always on straight.